there, everybody. Welcome back here. We got another taste testing. As you guys liked that game feel video, so I thought I'll you know what? This time do another one. This time it's Blueberry Acai Diet Coke. This came out recently. I saw it at the store. I bought a case. Sadly, I've already drank a bunch of this stuff, and this stuff is like really smooth. If you guys remember, I've done a couple of these Diet Cokes. These are the slim. They're still 12 ounces, but they come in a case of 8. They're a little bit taller than your typical can. Crap, I don't even have a Monster drink to compare it, but it's a little bit taller, but a little bit thinner, and I really like the form factor. I've done the, Fiesta Cherry, there's, lime, ginger, there's a couple other ones, orange, blood orange. The blood orange wasn't that bad. I really like the lime, as it's really smooth. This is a really smooth, kind of a Diet Coke, and I kind of taste the blueberry, but if anybody knows anything about acai, it's just one of those, hey, it has antioxidants. It's mumbo-jumbo. That really doesn't mean anything. It's just the typical berry. It doesn't have any better properties than any other berry. It's just marketing bullshit. But this is a really smooth, kind of tangy Diet Coke. A while back, they had Pepsi Blue, which I really loved. And then there's a couple, I see some local stuff that has a blue cola. So yeah, it's kind of good, and it's really smooth. It's not blue. It's all these Diet Cokes are it's more flavors. There's no juice in these. These are just typical Diet Cokes. It's the caramel coloring that you expect from a Diet Coke, but it's really smooth. You could definitely taste the that a little bit of a blueberry. I don't know what acai tastes like, but you can probably taste it. But it's really good. Some of that lime, it's Diet Coke. The caffeine in Diet Coke tends to have a hard bite, and especially with the diet, kind of like the Fiesta, the Cherry Fiesta is a really hard bite. But it's pretty smooth. It doesn't have any extra ingredients. Let's see. So nothing. It's just it's just Diet Coke with a blueberry flavor. But it's really smooth. I'm really impressed by this. I'm really liking this kind of this Diet Coke that they're doing with the kind of different flavors. I think it's kind of interesting. It's really weird where Coke is and Pepsi. They're trying to make all sorts of new stuff, because it wasn't until the 90s when Coke was the number one drink, and now it's water, so they're trying to be more healthier. There's 3 different kind of Diet Cokes. There's Diet Coke, Coke Zero, and then there's the kind of the half sugar stuff that you see, which is it's weird. It's weird. And also that mumbo jumbo about Diet Coke being worse than regular Coke. It's the sweetener here. This sweetener right here, and you literally have to take a crap ton of it. And what it does is it causes you to be really, your intestines kind of turn into crap. It's nothing harmful. It's actually a very regulated drug. It's just more like a wives' tale or an internet myth. It's just yes, in large quantities, it's not good for you, but it's not good for you as in you're probably gonna have the shits for a while. So, hey, if you want to cut back on your sugar is actually extremely bad for you, because the rise of, we just eat a lot of sugar. Sugar is literally in everything, so I don't mind a Diet Coke. It's nice. Oh, God, it's really smooth. I don't know how to explain it. I just really like it. But yeah, it's Diet Coke, Blueberry Acai, in the kind of the narrow 12 can. If I see anything else of any more of these flavors, I'll definitely check it out. Anyways, I hope you guys liked watching this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.